So in this week's Torah portion, we see that Avram sends a shliach to get Yitzchak a kala to marry. And Eliezer was a shliach. He wasn't just a shatchin, which a shatchin just puts two people together and hopefully they get married. But here he actually made him sent him for a specific girl and bring her to Yitzchak. Take her out of the rooms and bring her to the holiness of Elikos. And he was given exact directions. And we know that a shliach is not only his actions are like the moshiach, not only gets the koyach of the moshiach, but he is actually like the moshiach himself, like the sender itself. So it's not like the action is like the one that's sending him. It's not the koyach, the strength to do it comes from the sender, but actually he's like the sender itself. And that's why he got exact directions, and he was supposed to do exactly what he told. And that's what a shliach is. He does exactly what he's told to do. Sure, Eliezer had to daven, but he had to daven to make sure he gets the right one, to make it easier for him, or to do the action, to figure out what to do. So there was many ways to do it. He decided to daven for it. So a shliach has to do exactly what he's told. We see another shliach many generations after that, Moshe Rabbeinu. Moshe Rabbeinu was approached by God. Shlach no, please. God told him, please go and take the Jews out of Egypt. What am I going to do? First of all, I'm not about to finish the job. Go send the other one. Send the one that's going to take them to Eretz Yisrael by Mashiach. So we see over here is that Mashiach is also a shliach to redeem the Jewish people. So the shliach also has everything that is needed. Sai from Alikus and Sai from Gavra, a human being. He has to have both aspects. Because he's shluchei shel Adam k'moisei, to take us out of Galus. And it's brought down also regarding as Mashiach is a shliach. So it's brought down in the Shas Shuvas Chavetz Chaim that every generation has someone that's roy to be the Mashiach of that generation. That when the generation is okay, then Hashem tells Mashiach to take the Jewish people out of Galus. So the Rebbe says that nowadays we have a shlichus in order to bring the ultimate of the world. We have a shlichus to bring Mashiach and to teach everyone about Mashiach and spread the word of Mashiach. because we are not in the beginning of the Avodah, we're not in the middle of the Avodah, we're by the end of the Avodah already. We're holding by the end of our service to bring Moshiach. And that's what we see also regarding the Parshias, the Chassidish Parshias. The Torah and the Likutei Torah is based on Parshias. And the story of Eliezer and Yitzchak and Rivka is at the end of it. Is at the end of all the Parshas. What is going on? Why is it in its place? We'll tell you, because if it was a regular person, Yitzchak was a regular person, Rivka was a regular person, Eliezer was a servant of a regular person, it would have been actually over there in Parshas Chayei. But since this chasana was a chasana for all generations, we see that Avram Avinu gave Eliezer kol asher lo, he gave him. He gave him all his money to him. If it was a regular person, he was not able to do it. But he's giving him a shlichus. He's giving him the koyach to actually give birth and bring forth Am Yisrael until Mashiach's coming. And that's why he had to give him everything. So you can say, it's not just like a Yerusha, it's not like a matana, or it's not like a dowry. It's everything he gave him. So a person can say, wait a second, he has other children also? And we see that Avram married also Keturah again, Hagar, and then he had another 6 children. Where is he going to get money for that? Well, I can tell you, Avram was a very big businessman, so therefore he'll do business, and he will be able to support them too. He was a smart guy, Avram. As much as he was a Baal Chesed, as we know that Avraham Avinu was the Chesed of Atzilus. That Chesed of Atzilus came to Hashem and told him, I'm lost. I don't have any Avodah. Avram's doing my Avodah. He was full of kindness, but he had Seichel too, and was able to do business with that. So he gave him Kol Asher Loi. So too, a Rebbe gives the koiches to every shliach to do his avodah. And we're not. During the Holocaust, which was enough, ani mamin be'emunah shleima bevias hamashiach, ani mamin. They went into the gas chambers. Sure, we had COVID, which knocked out a lot of people. But we're holding even more closer to Mashiach. So therefore, what are we waiting to be Mefarsim Mashiach? What are we waiting for? Are you going to wait until Mashiach comes? It says, Lahavi li Meisa Mashiach. We have to do something to bring Mashiach. Let Mashiach see. Or let's come to Mashiach when he's revealed to the fullest extent. And tell him, Shalom Aleichem, Aleichem HaShalom. This is what I accomplished. I did everything to bring you here. What is the world going to say? that you knew me for so long. You never opened your mouth about Moshiach. And Moshiach is here already. What colors is the face of the Shliach going to turn? We are closer than ever. We don't know what can be accomplished of anything that we do. The Rebbe Melech HaMashiach says as follows. You're walking down the street and you have tzitzis hanging out from your pants. You're walking down the street. Someone sees you from the window and they say, wow, this reminds me of my grandfather. That he used to walk down the streets with a long white beard and tzitzis flying out. Then she starts thinking about her grandfather. And then they start being kosher. Because that's what the grandparent did. And they start going to shul. The mother dresses tznius, the girl starts dressing tznius, and the husband goes to shul. And they don't go like the laws of the nations or the conduct of the nations. We are closer than ever. Go out and speak about Mashiach. And the Rebbe was begging, please do it. And we're still here in Galus, so we did not accomplish what we had to do. But Be'ez Hashem, when we do our avodah, and like a shliach's avodah is as follows: you have to do what you were sent for. Eliezer did exactly what he was told. He brought back Rivka. He did not bring back Lavan with him. He did not bring down Besuel with him back. He brought Mashiach into the world. Until Moshe Rabbeinu came and said, Shlach na b'yad tishlach. He connected himself with the Goyal Acharon. So Be'ez Hashem, we will do our shlichus and we'll bring to the Rebbe Melech HaMashiach that we did our shlichus and we're ready to be mekabel you. That is what we have to do. Not say we can't spread Mashiach, we can't do what the Rebbe told us to do. If the shliach does not do what his Rebbe told him, Shaleach told him to, he has to go off the shlichus. We're going to show the Shaleach a big mansion that we built. We're going to show Mashiach we acquired this in Galus. I'm going to show Mashiach that we are happy in Galus. And we're going to show Mashiach that we have everything. That is not the purpose. The purpose is to bring people that believe in Mashiach and live Mashiach and want to see the Rebbe Melech HaMashiach Melech B'Yafi Tachazena. We want you to tell the Rebbe that our city is ready for Mashiach. Not Golus accomplishments. That our city is ready to greet Mashiach. And that's what we have to do. Long live our master, teacher, and Rebbe King Mashiach forever and ever. Long live our master, teacher, and Rebbe King Mashiach forever and ever. Long live our master, teacher, and Rebbe King Mashiach forever and ever.